We are back with another live session today inside the KonnectzIT community. So hope you all guys excited about this live session. So yes, today we have a live session with a co-founder or founder about a Vbout, a marketing automation tool, that is Richard. And also surprisingly, we have one more guest inside KonnectzIT today, that is George Fallah. So he is working as a marketing manager inside Vbout. So let's welcome Richard. Richard, welcome to KonnectzIT live session.
Hey Rakesh, thank you for having me.
So thanks for being here. So I'm going to add George as well. Hi George,
Hello, Rakesh.
welcome to KonnectzIT live session.
Thank you. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Thank you. Thanks for being here. So yes,
You're
so
welcome.
the all stage is all yours. So I would like to know, and our community would like to know. So about brief about Vbout. So Richard, please go ahead.
Sure. Thank you and congratulations on your new launch.
Thank you. Thank you.
And adding Vbout to your app directory, that's huge. So to give your audience a background, we are speaking today because you've added Vbout as part of your integrations.
True.
So now if somebody's looking to connect Vbout to third-party apps, KonnectzIT could be the solution for them. A great alternative to Zapier because Zapier is very expensive and they don't have an awesome team like you who's hands-on and doing these awesome events. Um, all right, so
So
I want to
yes,
introduce
guys.
you.
So I would like to tell one more thing to our community. So Vbout is live in Absumo. So you guys still can go ahead and purchase Vbout on a lifetime deal. So there is a very good, great deal going ahead. So we'll drop a link in the comment section below. So you guys can and go ahead and grab the deal. Yes, yes, Richard. So please tell about more about Vbout. We want to learn what is Vbout, and we have to learn more about Vbout.
Sure, I'm going to be sharing my screen. I have a couple of quick presentation here,
Sure, sure.
and we can just talk about it real quick. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, yes. So yes, our audience is also can able to see the screen. So guys, you can also drop your questions on comment section below. Please ask any of your questions on the comment section. So we'll be answering all your questions at end of this session. So yes,
So
yes, Richard, please go ahead.
cool. Well, again, this is an introduction to VBOUT. We're not going to be deep diving into the platform. We'll just take questions. I'll give you general intros to the product, some case studies. We have a giveaway. So if you guys are interested, what I would like to do is give away our $3,000 course. It's a lead generation and marketing automation masterclass. We're giving it away for the KonnectzIT community. George will be dropping in a link along with the coupon code you can use to get access to this premium course. It's an
That,
amazing
that's too
content.
awesome. It's kind of a surprise for me as well. That's too awesome actually. So guys, so just drop your comment on the comment section below. Just drop as we bought in the comment section, so you will get a link. So it's
Yeah,
so awesome.
and also our $1,000 agency certification course at no cost to you. If you're an agency and you're looking to deploy VBOUT so you can create your own marketing platform and launch it as your own, we are giving away also the agency certification. You have to have a VBOUT license, otherwise it's not going to be beneficial to you. The only thing that we require you guys to do is one, this is our Facebook group. Please join us for up-to-date content, amazing funnel analysis, events announcements like this. So you just have to follow us and leave us a comment in this thread. Tell us a question, a word about you, or just say hello so we know you're there. And that's all it takes for you guys to get get our awesome giveaway. Again, this is our Facebook group. George will be dropping it in the chat
So
along with the
guys,
link.
make a best use of it. So I just dropped the link to the group as well. So go ahead and join the group, and like you can comment anything. Maybe
Awesome.
you can start commenting connects it.
Perfect. Thank you, Rakesh. Let's talk a little bit about VBOUT real quick. VBOUT is a marketing stack for those of you who don't know. So what a marketing stack means, It's the whole experience of generating leads, nurturing leads, and maintaining or retaining those leads. And I'm gonna break down our feature set in a second. Now, VBOUT has been doing very well between the G2 crowd, our and Capterra reviews. You can look us up. We've been on the market for 7 years, so we're not a technology from yesterday. We're quite mature, and we've secured one of the top 10 places in marketing automation categories. So we are a stack. That means we're not a tool. We're not just a landing page builder. We're not an email marketing tool. We're a full thing. We have a very simple interface. Some people might think the UI is a little bit way too simple, and some might find it complex, but we focus on simplifying the process. We have VBOUT as an amazing price. You're talking about in some cases, hundreds of thousands of dollars in savings if you compare us to, let's say, Marketo or HubSpot. We come with the premium support from real people who are passionate. We have a large database of content that we share with you, and they are on the other side to assist you get the best of your product. So these are our pillars. And in terms of the product features, I'm just going to break them down real quick for you guys. We have our top of the funnel landing pages, forms, and pop-ups. This lets you generate the leads, okay, from through Vbout. You don't have to have any other tools for that. We also, once you capture the lead, we track those leads for you, okay, and we also automate the process of what kind of follow-ons they get. Maybe they get an email sequence today, and then a couple of days later, maybe we send them an SMS, a web push notification. So these follow-up emails will actually also be built in Vbout along with the 360 tracking. We have an email component, which is one of our most utilized feature with A/B testing, chunk sending, and so on. Once you've gotten this lead in the database and maybe you've already sold them, we have additional tools for you to maintain your brand and to retain your clients. So you have social media, social publishing, retargeting, pipeline management, and even some calendar booking for those who need to book a calendar with you. So these are the three components or the three categories we focus on. Now, coming to our integrations, we work very well with the communities, and we need to add KonnectzIT here because it just got released. So we play very well through our API. KonnectzIT is a great example of a middleware that connects us to others. We have some out-of-the-box integrations as well. So rest assured that you can set up Vbout to connect with your platform of choice, as long as they have their own connectors as well. Okay.
It's a good list of integrations.
Thank you. All right, let me just move on to a quick snapshot of our automation. This is not all the tool set, obviously, guys. This is just the automation drag and drop builder, which you see on the screen. All I'm doing to craft my customer journey is I'm dragging and dropping my visual kind of plan that I have in my head. And once I click on launch, it's going to get executed. You can add filters, you can create your own emails, SMS. And we really are proud in Vbout that we are going beyond email. We want you to deploy SMS if you can. We want you to deploy browser push, which is an amazing technology, if you can, through this automation sequence. There's a lot you can do. Again, access the course that I shared. You'll learn a lot about many of these technologies integrated.
That's really great when I see that drag and drop feature. So which is what even KonnectzIT is make for. So guys, even VBOUT as coming like as a drag and drop, so that you just need to visually enable like or else visually actually identify your ideas and drop your ideas into pictures over drag and drops. So I like the idea when Richard says that, like, keep it simple. When they started, even the idea, even KonnectzIT also started with the motto of keep things simple. So that's the reason we all go for in visual builders. So yes, go ahead, Richard.
Thank you, Rakesh. If you kind of summarize everything Vbout does in one screen, I would tell you that our main goal is to allow you as the marketer to own your first party cookie data. That means you know exactly where your lead is coming from, what links they're clicking on, pages they visited. I'm talking about your site, of course. We don't track things outside your site. Automations that were inserted in the SMS that they opened or clicked, and even the sources of the campaigns if you're using UTMs properly. So this is you owning the data and not Facebook or Google owning it and then reselling it to you at a premium price. Okay, and if you understand how retargeting works, you know really well that the better data you provide Facebook to run an ad, the cheaper your cost would be to acquire a client. So this is really our kind of manifesto: is own your first party cookie data, consolidate your marketing tools, and have them in one place.
Great, great.
Now, where do we stack up in terms of how we compare to other players on the market? Many of you guys asked this question. If you think about the underkills of the world, great products, and hats down to all of them. Active Campaign, I love it. It's amazing. You have Engage Bay as well. These are guys that are full stack. Uh, they are properly priced, but some of them might leave some things desired to be done and you cannot do. And I'm focusing about them on the marketing stack, by the way. Okay, and then you have the overkills like HubSpot is amazing, very expensive. Marketo is a beast, but Marketo is good luck setting up your things without spending endless hours understanding the UI. SharpSpring is another great product. We are right here in the middle. So between the underkills and the overkills is where the VBOUT category is. Okay. This just gives you a snapshot about where we are in terms of the landscape. So if you're using HubSpot Marketing Cloud, you can replace it with Vbout. If you're using uh, Active Campaign, you can replace the automations with Vbout. We're not a CRM or sales stack, although we have features that allow it. But at core, all your marketing needs, or most of them, will be found inside the Vbout automation.
So Vbout is actually solving the gap between the marketing tools and all about CRM. So it's kind of a complete package when it comes to marketing automation. So yes, completely making sense, Richard. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Now, a couple of case studies of how some agencies and companies are using us. Andreas from WSI, he created a verticalized Vbout e-commerce offering for wineries he worked with. So he used Vbout with a white label option to craft an offering so he can resell to his clients. So he tells wineries, we have a service that allows you to track all your winery purchases, create lifetime value campaigns, birthday campaigns, and so on. And he's repackaging Vbout as such. Ryan was able to move to Vbout from other platforms, helped him save a lot of money, organize his marketing stack, and in Vbout instead of having things fragmented all over the place. John has been able to leverage our managed services to ask us to do things like, hey guys, I have a client, we need an automation built. I don't know how to build it. Can you do it for me? So we have an on-demand service for a fee, of course, where you can leverage our team to help you get things done, build the landing page, automation, and so on. And finally, Radira was able to repackage the software, just the software, and resell it at a premium price. So she was getting licenses for costs pretty much, and marking it up with 300-400%, so she can make her own markup on top of it. So these are only a few ways you can resell Vbout if you're an agency, and we found really success with companies that have clients and they need a platform to back them up. All right, so guys, a reminder for the giveaways: we're giving away a $3,000 course, $1,000 agency certification program. George will
Yeah,
drop
guys,
them in the chat.
just drop us, comment as VBOUT, and I already shared the link and also the coupon code. So you all guys who are watching this video and we're gonna watch later, so we'll get a giveaway. So definitely use the coupon code. So it will be, is that for a limited time, Richard? So how that coupon code works?
Probably until the end of the month, so I'll give it a couple of weeks.
Okay, okay,
Get on
that's
it
great,
because
guys.
we're probably going to switch that code. It's been out there for quite some time, so people might be overusing it. At now, we're getting an explosive number of people getting access to the course through our community and stuff. So we're probably going to limit it and change that code.
Okay, okay.
So get access to it before we change it. We change it.
So just
Um,
go ahead and just drop join the group, VBOUT group. So we had given a link in the comment section, and also you can comment as VBOUT. So you will get that coupon code and the giveaway.
Perfect, perfect. I have one more section to cover, and then I'll pass it back to you.
Yeah,
Um,
please.
we want to share some amazing resources that George and his team has put together. One, 6 automated workflows for marketing agencies. If you are interested in that, George had put together a great article for it. And we'll supply you with this presentation along with the link. 7 automated
Yeah,
workflows for SaaS, 10 automated workflows for e-commerce, 5 automated workflows for training and education, and 5 workflows for hospitality. Finally, 4 automated workflows for health and fitness. And we keep on increasing these. So if you are in any of those industries, you will find that you can build things to apply to you through
that's a
VBOUT.
really a great bunch of courses actually. So you guys can make use of it. So I will definitely go through with it to get more idea about marketing automation.
And
Thank
we'll
you,
share
Rakesh.
this presentation with you as
Yeah,
well. George, drop in the links, please, in the chat, for those who are attending today. We'll share the presentation back with Rakesh so he can send it back to his community.
Okay.
All right. Now, I would love to maybe take on some questions if the community have any.
yeah,
You
guys,
tell me,
please,
Rakesh.
please do drop us on a comment section. If you have any questions on the comment section. George, like I would like to know what is the pricing point you are selling. So what is the limit? So I think it will be helpful for our community as well. So if you can share us what is like your plan, pricing plans.
All right.
Okay,
So
sure.
VBOUT, and so yeah. You want me to talk about it live, or do you want to just the pricing, the base for the pricing?
Means like the latest Absumo Deal is running, right? So you can just explain about that as well.
Yeah, so if you access the Absuma deal, which is about to expire on the 11th, so you pretty much have 1 day to claim it, guys.
Oh,
The
it's
deal is
it's
about to
like
be over. Yes.
so it's at the
Um,
right time we are here. So
Yeah.
go grab it, guys. So
ex
it's gonna end it as soon as possible. Yeah.
yes, yes.
Please go ahead. Like I think it's the right time. So I just drop the link as well.
Yeah, George, drop in the link to the Absuma deal. Guys, the plans that we're providing there at cost, below cost, we're losing money on those deals because we want you to be part of the community and we want to build awareness. We're not a company that pushes sales and stuff. We don't have any. Um, if you want things, we're gonna charge you for unless you exceed your email limit. So I highly recommend you grab this deal because we're gonna go back up to our traditional pricing, which is already live. And you're talking about $10,000, $15,000 plans. You're getting it for a fraction of that price as a lifetime deal. Highly encourage you to grab a deal and before it expires. So for example, here we have the $100 for 5,000 emails. The AppSumo deal is you're getting 10,000 emails for I think $79 or something like that, as a lifetime deal. So again, grab it before it's over.
No, I think it's like like that FOMO, like 1 day is remaining. So I cannot wait that to grab it out. So just guys go ahead and grab it. So the link is in the comment section below. So it's gonna end in 1 day. So like yes, this is the right time. So go and grab it, guys. So yeah, I mean like
Yeah, and I don't mean to
Richard.
be a FOMO thing. Honestly, for us, I hate FOMO techniques, but we have a contract with AppSumo which expires on which ends at September 11th. The worst day ever, but yes, it ends on September 11th. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so one of the question like can you able to give an demo of your tool? So is that possible, like a short demo, like give a insights of how customer persona works? So there is a question.
Yeah, sure. So you want me to go over it right now?
If it is okay for you, yeah, please.
All right. So I'll give in about a 10-minute overview because there's a lot to cover here. I want you to think about VBOUT again, all these tools. You have your email marketing tool, you have your automation, your social media, contact layer, which is the data architecture, your landing pages and pop-ups, and the pipeline manager. We always start with the data architecture. This is where you store all your leads. If they're coming from your site, from your forms, or any place, you can house them on here, and then Vbout automatically tracks everything that's going on that lead. Sometimes we don't have enough data on the person, and that's totally normal. But eventually, we're going to start sending out emails, and the person will engage, and by that, we will be able to get a little deeper insights. So those that have a higher score, most likely they're closer to making a decision. And what that means, I can tell you their geolocation, I can tell you where they came from, every touch point. And even e-commerce purchase. So this person purchased our lead generation course, you see it right here. So I'm consolidating all those in one place. You can also build your own forms in Vbout and lists. So customizing your fields, you have first name, last name, email, whatever field you want to create is pretty much available to you. And then we allow you to embed these on your site. So these are forms built and hosted in Vbout, and they capture all those leads back to us. Okay. Now we have lead scoring, goals, and we even have deep segmentation on our audiences. So if you're looking to build personas, some people call them personas, Rakesh, but I'm
Yeah.
just gonna refer to them as all these different filters you see here, whether it's website engagement, landing page activity, email engagement. So I can create so many filters or use so many filters in Vbout to build my own groups of contacts that match specific criteria. Okay. So if you're looking to build your audiences, we call them audiences here, you can do it from this interface. Okay. Now, connectors are available as well if you need them. And once we capture the lead, or once we build the forms, I'm sorry, we actually have a landing page builder. This is an in-charge alternative page. I'll show you guys an example. A lot of people have asked us about it, so I'll just show it to you real quick. We actually use Vbout extensively for ourselves to market Vbout, which is
That's really
we
cool.
are our first. Yeah, so you
So
see there's an
when you
integrated
use,
calendar here. I'm sorry, Rakesh.
yeah, when you use your own tool, so that make a lot of sense to our users actually.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we don't like to build things we don't use ourselves, you know. Um, and you can see the landing page is really powerful. It's not the shiniest product because if you go to, let's say,
That was
uh,
something which attracted me when I log into VBOUT. So and I saw that there is a landing page. So I was actually very impressed to see like, okay, there is a landing page in a marketing automation tool. So I would like to know like how exactly it works.
yes, we have templates, we have blocks of designs, we can drag and drop, um, and we even have your own elements if you'd like to design from scratch. Okay. We can insert shortcodes in here, so I can actually display your customer's name on the page, which is also pretty solid.
Okay,
Um,
that's great.
a lot you can do here, adding forms and so on, and you can deploy them with your own link. So you can have rakesh.com/ the page ID. Okay.
Okay, that's
Now
great.
everything
That
is
gives it personalization for all our guests. So it will be
exactly.
very useful.
Exactly. You can track analytics, conversions, and you can even deploy site pop-ups within Vbout. So if you want to have those messages asking people on your site to give you their emails, you can do it right from this interface as well. Um, it's very simple to do that. We even have, like a quick designer, which you can change buttons, colors, backgrounds, and even the style of this message. So I can have it to be sticky bar. I can have it to be on the bottom right of the screen, and maybe I can hide the image to only show text. So it will be something like this.
Great.
Okay.
So I would like to explore more on this, and I was actually using Vbout as an email automation tool, more of it. So, but I will definitely like to give it a try on a complete suit actually. So definitely, guys, there will be a lot of video tutorials. I will be promising to bring in and Vbout integration inside KonnectzIT. So definitely, I would like to try all these things.
Awesome. Now, keep in mind, Rakesh, I'm talking about the progression of the lead. Now I captured the lead from the landing pages and the forms. It's time to build automations, like I showed you guys before, to kind of go through the flow, right? Uh, At the first engagement, when they fill out a form, I'm going to send them a welcome email. I'm gonna create a task for my team. Why not? So they could do a follow-on. I can send them an SMS if I have the phone number of the person. And maybe I can add them to a Facebook campaign if I have my Facebook connected to Vbout too. So you can see it's very easy to drag and drop. I can even branch out if I want to, and I can add filters if I want to. Okay.
That's really cool.
I can add as many stacking filters and make it very smart. A lot to discover here. We have a lot of tutorials on this, guys, but it is
Yeah,
available.
yeah, I posted all the tutorials, guys. You just post if any questions also, so we'll happy to answer that. I just posted all the tutorial link too. So it's too it's too much of resources, George. I
It's a
think
lot of
commendation.
resources.
Yeah, a lot of resources. It's a great job
It's an
actually.
ecosystem. It's an ecosystem. We want you,
Yeah.
if you're a marketer, you study your marketing, you get what you want or most of what you want in Viva.
We're highlighting especially the automation stuff, focusing on the automation stuff in our marketing articles, since it's the center of the platform. So they can, people can do a lot of actions, triggers and actions within these automation. And each one really it fits the industry, the different industry, like
That's
fitness, like training and education, agencies, SaaS, etc. So I advise you, everyone, to read these helpful resources.
definitely, definitely, guys. All the resources link which has been made by VBOUT team, it has given inside the comment section to go and just check all those resources. I think it will be very helpful for making your marketing automation a great things. So and Richard, so there is one more follow-up question on the previous one. So it's like, sorry, I meant buyer persona. My bad. Just wondering, what does this do? Is it a service you guys offer? I'm talking about this app.vbout.com buyer persona. So I think it's in Vbout.
We have a tool called Buy Persona that helps you. Let me see, Buy Persona. Yeah, that one is a tool that we built a while back to help you create a template for your buyer persona. This is a free tool. You can use it. It's not really. I'm not sure the question is if it integrates in any way or shape into the marketing that you do later. No, it doesn't. This is just for presentation purposes. Um, it's also a lead generation tool for us. So we understand who is starting out. We'll give it away for universities, teachers who are educating their students on how to build the buyer persona. It's an amazing tool. I love it because you fill out the form and then we give you a nice looking template once you finish.
Okay, is it something we can connect this to Facebook custom audience or something like that?
Not through this. This is just its own tool. We built it for lead generation purposes. It doesn't really. It doesn't really have data structured in a way where you can send it back to Facebook.
Okay, okay, that makes sense.
Okay,
So, and
awesome.
there is one more question. So, why is not the timer inside? I think in a Absumo deal. So there's no timer running. Even I just checked it. So, is it something you
I
guys use
honestly
it?
I'm not sure. We don't control any of this on Absumo. Absumo was fully in charge of it. Um, I don't know if Absumo have some sort of they have a FOMO tactics a lot. I know that the deal should end at on September 11th. Um, if they are running some additional promo for another 11 days or something, that I don't know about, to be honest.
Okay, okay,
Um,
okay. That's it.
I
So I
think they
think
do have some sort of a premium tier for some premium user clients they have or something like that. I'll have to check.
okay. I think that timer makes a lot of sense. So even the lot of users will be making a decision at the end moment. So I think you can have a thanks for the suggestion. So, so guys,
Yeah,
if you
no
have
problem.
any other questions, so just drop us on a comment section. So we will be happy to take. So
Yeah.
yes, yeah, Richard. So just like to know about, like, what is the future roadmap look like for VBOUT. So what are all the features you're trying to bring on, and what will be the future roadmap, how it looks like.
Yeah, so in terms of VBOUT, our roadmap will be updated once the deal is over by the end of September because we have a lot of feedback. And it's what you see here is probably just about 30% of what we planned. We have another 30 or 40% influenced directly by client recommendations and things that we need as we go, right? So we don't publish the entire roadmap. And we have a big chunk just reserved from an engineering side for optimization. And these things always happen, bug fixes and stuff like that. So overall, what we're planning to do is we are launching a custom SMTP option for those who want to do custom SMTP. We also have predictive uh, subject line analysis inside email. We have folder options. We just released our new email builder, which is in beta mode as well. And we have a lot of smaller kind of features here and there, which we cannot list here because our backlog is really, really large. But if you want notable releases, custom SMTP, an updated Shopify integration, um, which enhances the way we capture data, predictive or suggestions on subject lines, folders, and yeah. Okay.
So yes, I think it's pretty informative, and guys, you can just see that, like, the custom SMTP features and folder structures. So this is the complete roadmap. So you can also see in their public roadmap as well. So the link is on their website. So yes, so the link to the like Absumo deal is on the comment section, and there is a giveaway. So you guys can just grab that giveaway as well. There is a lot of huge tutorials has been made by Vbout teams who make use of that. So I would definitely like to try. So meanwhile, so you can drop a comment session, your questions on comment section below, and what I do is I will just share my screen and show how you can actually make use of Vbout. So basically, how to integrate Vbout inside KonnectzIT. So I'm going to show a short demo. So
Okay.
yeah, just
You want you want to take it away? All right.
yeah. So is there anything you want to show before that,
Now,
Richard?
there's a
Yeah.
lot more to VBOUT, so I won't talk much about it. I'll let you lead from here.
Yeah, definitely. We will be having a lot of sessions, so we required more session to explain more about. I think Vbout is full of complete marketing suite. It is not one thing it is doing. So like you can have a landing page builder and email automation. So there is lot more things you can do inside Vbout. Yeah. So let me share my screen. So meanwhile, guys, so you can drop any questions if you want to ask about Vbout team on the comment section. So I'll just go ahead and explain. So this is the apps page inside KonnectzIT. So you can search for Vbout app, and you have to authorize Vbout app inside KonnectzIT. So for that, you have to click on add account, and it asks for API key, so which you will be getting it on Vbout settings page. So once you log into Vbout, you can click on settings, and inside settings you can go to API integration. So you will get your unique API key. So you can copy that API key and go to KonnectzIT and paste inside KonnectzIT and click on SN continue. So this will go into authorize Vbout inside KonnectzIT. So let's go ahead and build an automation. So I'm going to take a small example. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to take query as my lead generation. So this is a survey form. So I'm going to take that as my lead, and I'm going to take as new entry that as trigger and choose my survey questions and it on test and review. So, and I will be selecting the answers. So I'll be selecting all these answers, and I would be go to, so this is additional attributes which I selected. So now what I do is I will go to Vbout. So just add an contact inside Vbout. So KonnectzIT basically support So you can choose your account, multiple, you can manage multiple VBOUT account inside KonnectzIT based on your accounts. You can choose your account, and KonnectzIT support all this action inside VBOUT. And we would love to do deeper integrations as well. So you can request us about whatever the deeper integration you are looking at. So this is our actions which is present right now. So you can able to create an email marketing campaign, or you can even create a social media message, or add custom event to your contact, create a contact to the list, and create email list. So I'm going to select in this particular demo, I'll be selecting as the event as create contact to list, and choose the status which is optional, and choose list. So I'm going to choose as KonnectzIT Demo. So this will ask for all these details, so you can actually provide all these detail inside it. So which is the email ID is mandatory, so I'll just give to the email
Love it.
IDs. So and just connecting between the node, that's it, and the name field to the name field. So this will going to add contact inside VBOUT. So to it on test and review. So before that, I will go to VBOUT and show you the contact. So I think I have to remove this contact. So otherwise, so let me go ahead and remove that. Yes, so there is no contact now. So this is inside my list. So now let's go to VBOUT. So connects it and it on test and review. So this will going to add a sample email address, that is support at KonnectzIT.com. So just go to VBOUT and refresh my page. So this will be adding a support at KonnectzIT.com inside VBOUT. So you can see this, guys. So this is how you can add, even you can make any of your queries. So based on, you can name this connect as well. So and
Love it, man. I love this kind of mapping process.
so
Visually, it's a lot more comfortable than other platforms you've used.
yeah, that's the idea. So when we actually built, as you were mentioning, so we also started KonnectzIT as keep things simple. So this is how we thought, and we make it deeper integration. So starting from simple demo like this, you can also do complex demos. So based on your requirement. So this is something which I was trying inside KonnectzIT. So where I just take query as my survey form, and I'm just getting an answer which is an which actually gives me an lead, this thing. So and I will be diverse, like distributing the lead based on their gender. So I just select the gender as male and add it, and inside and one of the email list. And also similarly, I will just divide it into one more list called female, and I will be adding it into the female list of the VBOT. So like
Love it.
this is how, this is how you can do it, like based on your requirement and your use cases. And I would love to try all the use cases which actually George mentioned as well. So this is how you can connect between different apps and create your own automation, and this is how you can integrate Vbout inside KonnectzIT.
Love it. It looks a little bit like how we gotta do the drag and drop as well.
Yeah, so that's when, like when you were mentioning, so that is when even I would like to see more about it. So like that is the reason when we started. So keep things simple, just drag and drop and connect between the nodes to achieve your complex automation. So I think even Vbout is coming up with the same module. So definitely we would like to try a lot more about it. So is one more your team member, she's going to join, Isa?
I'm sorry.
So there is one more request. So is that your team member?
Oh, okay.
Hello.
All right.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi. So I think you're late to the party. So we already did quite a bit of a demo.
No, I was there, but I couldn't find the link at first.
Okay. In charge is there. Yes. So, yes, guys. So please do drop on any questions. I don't see any questions. So if you have any questions, So just do drop us on the comment section, and make sure you get a giveaway with the coupon code, and we are given a link as well. So yes, thanks Vbout team. So thanks Richard, thanks for making here. It was a great session altogether, and we got a lot of insights about Vbout. And definitely, guys, so the Vbout sale will going to end in very soon, which in less than 24 hours, you can say. So just go ahead and grab the deal inside Absumo. I think it's the best deal. So as Richard was mentioning, so you will never gonna get this kind of a deal again back, for sure. So yes, that is the case. And thanks, Richard. Thanks for your time. Thanks for being here. And it was a great session. And we would love to do more and more session to do more insights. And definitely, George, I will go through with all the the
The
blogs
con-
which you had given. So just to know more about marketing automation and love to implement as a video tutorial inside KonnectzIT as well. So thanks,
Thank
Elsa.
you.
So thanks for
Thank you,
making it here.
Rakesh, for the
Thank you,
opportunity and for
Rakesh.
Thank
integrating
you.
VBOUT into your app.
Cheers. Thanks,
All
guys.
right, buddy.
So
Take care.
yeah,
Bye bye.
thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Thank you.